let's talk about Pretty Little Liars. From one of my previous videos, the TV talk, you will know that I am a Netflix fiend. I am a bit of a TV fiend as well, sometimes. Sometimes I love just binge watching so many shows, and other times I'm all about the books or the park or whatever. But a show that I have watched from the beginning and have continued to watch is Pretty Little Liars, which I did touch upon in my previous TV talk, but that was about several shows. This video is all about Pretty Little Liars and season 7. I wanted to talk about it because it's so far, season 7 is pleasantly surprising me. I was so frustrated at the end of season 6 and pretty much season 5, to be honest, because I just feel like the show has gotten a bit too far-fetched and it's not believable, and the whole who turned out to be A thing, and I don't know, it just didn't fit right. So going into season 7, I didn't have a lot of expectations. Maybe that's why I've been enjoying it, because I just have not been excited to watch every episode. I've not been counting down the days till the next one. It's just, I've committed to watching it. The reason I'm still watching it is because I just want to see how the show ends and how it plays out. And I did say in my other video, I want to see if it redeems itself from the previous season, and if the writers prove that this whole twist and turns that they've done has been worth it to get to where we're ultimately going to get to. So far, watching season 7, I have really started to enjoy the show again. I know it's only a couple episodes in, but it's more about the girls, their emotions, and then this uber A as well, instead of just being who's A, who's A, who's A. I actually don't care anymore. After the last A reveal, it's just kind of like, I actually don't care who this person is. I just like seeing their stories unfold further and everything going on with Hannah. It's just been really good to get back to that kind of side of things and caring about what's going to happen next with them instead of what's going to happen next with A. Who's he going to kill or she's going to kill, things like that. Obviously I made my feelings pretty clear how I feel about Spencer and Caleb. I don't like that relationship at all. I think it was silly. I think it was the wrong way to go, and it was very obvious from the first episode what they were planning to do and take them down that road. And we all know him and Hannah are gonna end up together. I see that happening. So I don't know. And because they're such good friends, I can't imagine why Spencer would go there. Because if it was the other way around, and in real life, your best friend's first love, first boyfriend, I don't know. I just don't think it would happen. Obviously, things do in real life as well. You can get with people's ex-husbands and brothers and everything, which kind of, as a friend, you think would be off limits. But for their journey that they've been on, I just think it's really weird that Spencer and Caleb would become a thing. Saying that, it's over now, or it's seemingly over, so we've all moved on from that. Hannah's breakup has been interesting to watch, and I completely understand why that's happened, because you can't be fully honest with her fiance. It's kind of, you feel like they should at this point be able to tell them things, because they've done that thing of keeping everything a secret and keeping things to themselves, and it didn't get them very far. So you'd think that they would have learned the lesson at some point, but no, they're still lying, which I guess the name of the show. They're always going to tell little lies, little white lies at least. But I am loving Ezra and Arya. I actually cried watching the last episode because it was so adorably sweet. Spoiler alert, this is completely up to date, so if you're not up to date, stop watching now. But I absolutely adored his proposal. I thought it was just so cute and sweet, and I like when people don't propose in public. I think it's nice to be private, and all the candles and everything, and just the words that he said. He's a writer, you can tell, but it was just so romantic, and I really, really hope that she says yes. I have a feeling that she doesn't want to say yes unless she can tell him the truth, and this is just like a wake-up call, because she's going to throw the love of her life away if she doesn't tell the truth. So I'm really, for once, actually looking forward to watching it on Wednesday. Like, this is the first time I've been excited to watch an episode in like since season 5. So well done, Pretty Little Liars writers. You are drawing me back in. You are restoring my faith in the story. Again, I kind of don't care who AD is, and I don't like that it's Uber A, AD, Master A, like all the different names. Just say another A, because that's all it is. It's another A. But the actual girl storylines I'm enjoying. Emily and her relationship, I can't see it lasting. I think her and Alison, not that they will end up together, but I think there's more to that story to be played out. So I kind of feel like this new girlfriend is just a filler in the storyline until it gets to that point. So I'm not really invested in that. So I'm more interested in Arya and Ezra and Hannah and Caleb at the minute. Spencer is will always be one of my favorite characters. I just love how intelligent she is, and I think without her, the Liars would never have gotten as far as they did, discovering who the first day was and the next day. And I just love just how clever she is. It's just, I don't know, I just love intelligence. And obviously the other girls are very smart as well, but I know that the actress who plays Spencer, Troyan, she's also that smart as well. Like, all the other actors on the show say like she is most like her character. I don't know why, I'm just fascinated by Spencer, and I love her personality and her sarcasm. So I'm always interested to see what's going to happen with her, and I hate that she's heartbroken, not only for Caleb, but the fact that her first love is engaged to another woman. It's a lot, and it's nice to see how that's going to play out. And I don't necessarily want her to get back together with Toby. I just want her to find happiness, because especially with the family that she has, I always feel like kind of sad for Spencer. So I feel like something's coming, something big is coming for her. Big storyline, a new love interest, I don't know. But I'm really looking forward to seeing that. But I have to say, season 7 has pleasantly surprised me. And I want to know what other Pretty Little Liars think, because I know there was a big uproar at the end of season 6. There were so many comments to the writers saying that they tricked us, and so many disappointed fans. I want to know how you're feeling, if you're still watching it, and what you think is going to happen. Who is AD? Do you care? And will Arya say yes? Because that is the big question on my mind right now. So if you are a Pretty Little Liars fan, then please leave comments below on what you're thinking for this season, what you predict is going to happen, and who do you want to see Caleb with, Hannah or Spencer? I'm not going to predict who I think AD is, because I honestly don't know. I don't really feel like there's enough characters. I don't know Noel and Jenna's game. I'm kind of sick of seeing them. They come back now and again, and I just think, oh, you again. Because Jenna, you always think she's involved, and then it turns out she's not. So I feel like she's just a red herring in the mix, and so is Noel. But let me know what you think. What are they doing there? Are they working for AD? Are they AD? What do you think? I really want to see what other Pretty Little Liars fans are thinking, because I am honestly surprised that I'm liking this season as much as I am after the rants that I had about this show. I know I still think season 6 was a disappointment, but I'm enjoying watching what's going to happen in this season. So if you're a Pretty Little Liars fan, then please leave a comment and get involved in a discussion. What is going to happen? What are you thinking for the relationships? And do you think Arya will say yes? I hope so. Fingers crossed. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you do comment below, because I really want to see what other fans are thinking. Are you still frustrated with the last season, or what are you thinking? But If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and subscribe below, because I will be doing more TV talks throughout the season on other shows that I'm loving as well. So if you want to see that, then make sure that you hit that subscribe so you always get updated with a new video. So I'll see you very soon. Bye!